What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dean, aka the Blue Crusader. So today we're actually going to be talking about something that you guys have actually been asking me to do. So basically YouTube have a new community tab feature. It used to be available only to the people with 100,000 subscribers, but it's actually been unlocked recently and available to everyone. So I've been posting a few questions, just kind of experimenting with it. Usually it only gets around 10-12 votes, which is still pretty good because you can kind of gather data from your subscribers. Now I asked you guys, should I talk about this YouTubers promoting the gambling thing about 3 days ago, and I didn't make the video because I really wanted to gather kind of like the statistics. Now 30% of you said no, 67 said yes, so it's kind of like a 70-30 split. So I guess I'll just do a quick video on this. I don't really want to talk about it too much. So today I'm going to be kind of giving my opinion on the whole ordeal, reacting to some of the videos and kind of talking about it. Do I think people are overreacting to it, or do I actually think it's a big thing? So first of all, there's this thing called mysterybrand.net. Most people heard of it. H3H3 made a video on it. I think it got like 3 or 4 million views. The site itself is allegedly a scam. I'm not really sure about that, so I'm not going to kind of defame it, if you will, but it does appear to be that way. But the website is still open. So as you can see, this is the website. They haven't actually closed it, surprisingly, because you'd think after a huge scandal like this they just close the website. But apparently it's worth keeping open. There must be some people still using it, I guess, because the website is actually still going. So as you can see, this is the website here. Now they still have loads of Christmas stuff on. I'm not sure if they've even updated the website, but the great thing about this still being up is I can actually show you what everything's all about. So I've never been on this. This is kind of like a blind look at it, but the whole concept about this website is it's basically like CSGO. So you can kind of open stuff and you get something like random out of it. What people complained about is if you go on a box, for an example, $75 for a pair of shoes, you might win something that's really bad. So originally they did actually have the statistics, like the drop statistics. So what I mean by that is like they showed the chances of you actually winning on the right side, but then they actually removed that when people proved that the chances were wrong, because they had things in here like $1 million houses. They had like pairs of shoes that were worth a few $100s that nobody was winning. People were winning like really cheap stuff you get from like a dollar store in America. They removed the chances, but then there's a feature on the website where you can actually create your own box here. You basically name your box, you put all the items in, you change the image. So people were adding like the specific items to the box, and then they were actually seeing the chances of the items dropping, and the item chances were much different to the ones in the main boxes. So it showed that they couldn't possibly make any more money back from those boxes with those chances. So basically the website was a scam. So if you were going to go in like a box where you get like a pair of Yeezys, you weren't getting the pair of Yeezys, you'd get like a cheap $5 Nutella hoodie or something, which is a huge big meme. There's basically boxes with like Nutella hoodies in and stuff that's really cheap from China. Literally, if you just go to wish.com, I'm just going to show you just because it's a big meme, that kind of cheap Chinese website where you buy everything, you can find nearly all of these cheap items in here. So if I just search for Nutella hoodie, these Nutella hoodies, you can buy them off wish.com for around £10, £7 for an example. You can even get them as cheap as £4 here, which is probably about $5 maybe. And you can see that getting like a $50 box and then you have loads of stuff which are worth like hundreds of dollars, you're not obviously going to win it. That was kind of the complaint. So I want to kind of react to the reaction videos today because you guys wanted me to make this video. I had like 12 votes on the poll and like 70% said do a video, so it is a little bit late, but I will do a video on it. I just want to kind of look at the reaction videos and also look at the Ricegum stuff because that's kind of a big meme. Now I am subscribed to his channel, so I'm not really interested in calling him out, but the videos are actually quite funny between him and H3 because they're kind of like going back and forth. So H3H3 made this video which has got 3.7 million views now. When he dropped it, it had like 2 million, and he's basically calling out Jake Paul and Ricegum for promoting these websites. The whole thing is they basically got $100,000 to $200,000 to promote these websites. I guess they didn't really do the background search or background information on the website, because when a sponsor pays them to do this website, they can kind of rig the results and they know their usernames on the websites, and it's like a whole organized brand deal. And apparently they can just kind of rig it so they can unlock like the best items on video, and then other people will think they'll get those items. Basically H3H3 uploaded a video exposing them, I guess some other YouTubers did it first, but H3H3 kind of hopped on the bandwagon and exposed them. So in this video he exposes Ricegum and Jake Paul, who are the biggest YouTubers. Jake Paul, if you go to the start of his video, he actually have a thing that says included paid promotion on there, so he has showed that it is a partnership, which I kind of guess you have to do.
Pause what you're doing, and I need you guys to pay attention. Guys, we are about to spend thousands and thousands of dollars.
So here's the first part. He's basically saying that he's about to spend thousands and thousands, where you can tell it's kind of a rigged video because he's being paid to use the website, he's not paying to use it himself. So this is kind of like, in my opinion, probably a fake skit for the video where he's just showing the money, because he's not actually going to be spending any of his real money himself. So I guess that's something that people are finding wrong with it.
Called mystery boxes. You buy them, you don't know what's going to be in.
I heard about this website called CSGO Lotto.
And we found this new site called CSGO Lotto.
They come to your house, you open it up, and it's a mystery! You could get a pile of shit, or you could get a Rolls Royce.
Basically, this is the part where he's saying that you could get the nice cars in the world, or you could just get crap. I guess this is where people are complaining, because they do have like supercars and nice cars and big houses, but people have not won them. There's been thousands of people using the website, most of them haven't even got their items, and a lot of them haven't even got the items that are Nutella hoodies, like the cheap $5 thing we looked at earlier.
I'm about to make my profile. Let's go. Let's see what we got here.
He's about to make his profile, okay.
Get this sign up. Sign up. Here we go. Here we go. It's every day.
So he goes through the sign up process, so it does look like he's making a new account, but what I'm wondering about is the website flagging his account to have better odds to get more items? Is he getting like the best items like the Supreme hoodies and the shoes? He does get a lot of like Yeezys and good shoes at the end. So are they marking him to get better drops on the website because they know what his account is, or has he got a fresh account? That's the question that everyone's asking for. But I don't want to react too long on the Jake Paul video. Everyone knows that he's done it. I kind of want to look at the Ricegum controversy, because I do actually watch his channel, and I'm not really here to hate on his channel because he has made some good videos in the past. I haven't really been watching his recent videos, if I'm honest. I've only been watching the ones about the controversy. In the past, you know, he has made some good videos. I do like that whole sort of crew in that house, so I'm not really looking to kind of call him out as you were, but I do want to react to the videos because there is some pretty funny memes in them. Basically, he's uploaded 3 videos so far. He's got How I Got AirPods for $4, which we're going to react to. This is the original, I guess, offender, if you like. Then he's made a video responding to H3 calling him out, and PewDiePie, which is kind of an apology, so we're going to be reacting to that. And then yesterday, I guess he just did an all-out assault on H3 as well. But you'll see these made 3 videos out of this already. These have got a total of 4.5 million views roughly, so he's probably made around $10,000 or like $8,000 off these videos. So the controversy kind of did him well, and he probably made about 200 grand off the actual website. So at the end of the day, he's probably laughing at this whole situation, but we'll see how his apology is, and we'll see how like all the drama's going. So this is the video itself. This is the one where he first started actually promoting it. This is the kind of one with all the hype behind it, so we're just going to kind of watch it, a little bit of it.
In the last 2 days, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. You get like one random either dope item or bad item. It's like a mystery, it's a surprise, right?
To me, it doesn't really look like he's going off a script. He really just doesn't really know what he's talking about when he's promoting this, because he's kind of making breaks in his sentences. He's kind of struggling to actually explain it. I think that he probably didn't really look too much into this. He probably just took the money and promoted it. I mean, at the end of the day, $200,000 is a lot of money, and when he's talking about it, he just doesn't really know how to describe it, but that's just what I think.
I'm just gonna get the Supreme box, alright? So here we go, we're gonna open the Supreme box, $60, and here are the things that I could get. Alright, yo, it's just a whole bunch of random Supreme stuff. Hopefully I get something good. Hopefully, man, yo, I'm kind of nervous. What is this? Supreme magnetic bite legs? I don't really know what that is.
I mean, it looks legit at first because I guess they start opening bad stuff, but it's kind of like a trend in both videos where they open a few bad stuff and then they get literally the best things. So it does kind of seem rigged, but you never really know, and also you never really know if he knew that it was rigged or if he went through a process to fake it. You never really know what's behind the scenes. At the minute, it just looks like he's kind of willingly participating but not really knowing what it is. He just kind of wants the sponsorship money.
It does have Supreme on it, but I don't even be riding bikes. You know what? Yo, I'm gonna just try the same thing again. Like, give me a shirt or something, you know? Alright, yeah, on fire. And then I have the option to sell it back if I don't want it.
So if you get a box and then you get something like this, he spent $59 on the box and got $150 shoes, which you can sell for $150. This is where it just becomes unrealistic. He's literally made more than double what he put in, and you'll see that later he kind of does this multiple times, and this would mean that the website would lose a lot of money, so it just seems completely unbelievable how this would be real in the first place.
Low-key made a profit. Yo, I'm gonna hang on to that. I'm gonna just open up another one. Give me something. in-hand red nightlight. I'm all grown up. I don't need a nightlight. Okay, come on. All right, yo. Instead of Supreme boxes, I might just open up like some different boxes. Hold on. So I see this box that says hype shoes. It's $100 boxes. So I'm spending $100. I better be getting something good. Okay, and they got some heat here. They got.
So this box is worth a lot more. So let's just see exactly just what he
a
gets.
lot of expensive shoes. These shoes are like 10,000 and stuff. I'm gonna press my luck here. Please be something good. I got some Converse for $100. Come on, yo.
I mean, it's looking legit so far. From what I can take from this, I don't think it's the fact that it's actually the website being promoted. I think it's the fact that the website's a scam, or allegedly is a scam, because, I mean, a lot of people aren't getting the items and a lot of the boxes just have ridiculous things in. At one point, they didn't just have like all these hoodies and stuff. They had like really super fast cars, like sports cars, like Lamborghinis. They had like an LA mansion that was worth like $10 million in a $100 or $50 mystery box. You're not going to get that. They don't even own it. I think they even proved that the house was for sale and they didn't even own it. So it's most likely a scam, or at least those items were a scam and people weren't getting the stuff. My opinion on this is I don't think it's just the fact that they're promoting it, because at the end of the day, there's so many things that are technically gambling to kids that get promoted anyway. I mean, you've got Pokemon cards and like mystery cards that you buy from the shop. That's gambling. You don't know exactly what card you're going to get. There's so many things that are gambling. I mean, CSGO skins are gambling, and they're not even CSGO gambling websites. The skins, you don't know what you're going to get in a crate, and I don't even know if they show the chances. So there's so many things which people have access to that are kind of gambling anyway. So I don't think it's actually the purpose of promoting the website as it be. I think it's the purpose that they didn't check the website and actually find out it was possibly a scam before they actually promoted it, because people could get the credit card stolen, they could get their information stolen, and a lot of people will probably get scammed from this website. I think that's kind of the whole black area here. I don't think it's actually promoting the website. But yeah, this is basically his apology video. You've seen the Jake Paul video and the Ricegum video, so we're just going to react to his apology video.
Ricegum under fire for promoting gambling site to kids. Like, I don't even want to be associated with this guy, and it just doesn't look good. And there's no way to start the year. Like, what? I just need to clear this up because I don't even think it's a big deal.
So he says it's not a big deal. I mean, at the end of the day, he's kind of playing this off. He could at least just own up to it.
Basically, my management just came to me and was like, yo, Rice, here's this deal. Load the app or whatever, you get paid, right?
This is the point where he's shifting the blame. He's shifting blame onto other people and saying that it's not a big deal. I think he'd do a lot better. I mean, you can see the dislikes in this video. There's absolute tons. He'd do a lot better if he just admitted to it and said it was a mistake and he wanted the money, because he kind of did that on Logan Paul's podcast. But in this apology, I mean, it's kind of not genuine. He's just kind of playing dumb, which I think he actually was dumb, but he is kind of shifting the blame a lot here. So
it's like a common thing, like when YouTubers work with brands and sponsored videos. Like I've seen Shane Dawson, I've seen so many YouTubers do it.
A lot of people were actually complaining about him comparing himself to other YouTubers with brand deals. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think he just hasn't done many brand deals before and he just wanted the money. He was kind of like stupid to the whole situation. I don't think he intentionally did it. He just, you know, saw the money sign and probably promoted it. But the one thing which I don't like about this is the fact that he's shifting the blame. I think if he didn't shift the blame, I think it would be a decent apology in my opinion.
And if I wanted the money, I just had to open up a few Supreme boxes and shoe boxes and boom, I get the money. So I was like, yo, that sounds easy enough.
That kind of makes sense. This is the only part in the video where he's actually honest, because he says that he saw the money and he just wanted to promote it. I think this is why there's not like more dislikes in this video, because I guess he's kind of being honest that he just wanted the money.
There's this YouTuber named Reaction Time. He actually has more subscribers than me. He made the same type of video, like 3 months ago. No one said anything. It wasn't a problem back then. Look. All these guys right here, right? They're in David Dobrik's crew. Whatever. They're influential. Got kid fans. Same thing. Open up boxes. This was 3 weeks ago. Way before I was doing it. Why did no one bring it up 3 weeks ago or even talk about these guys? This guy, Morg, same exact thing. Literally same thing. 4 months ago. And he's not even promoting gambling to kids. He is a kid gambler.
To be fair, he has a really good point at this part in the video, because I have seen these videos before months ago, and especially he mentions two YouTubers, Reaction Time and Guava Juice. They have 11 and 12 million subscribers, which is a lot more than him, and nobody said anything when they promoted them. I think because they have a younger audience, so the younger audience wasn't really going to expose it. They didn't really understand it. I guess Ricegum kind of has a teenage or older audience, so I guess that's why he got exposed. But it's actually quite mind-boggling to me how people like Guava Juice, these huge big kid YouTubers who have more subscribers, did this earlier and didn't actually get exposed, because I think if they did it first, people should have realized that they were going to do it. As for the Morg situation though, he is 17, so I don't really think he's kind of complicit in this, because he probably doesn't really know what he's doing. But for the other guys, they did it way before Ricegum. I think they should have probably got in trouble as well. They kind of got away with this whole thing. Everyone's obviously in the wrong doing it. It's really stupid, but the other people, you'd be surprised, they just removed the videos and they've had no impact on their channel from this whole thing, which is kind of ridiculous.
No one over the age of 10 is watching slime videos. I'm sorry.
I think that's exactly why he didn't get called out, because his audience is literally under 10-year-olds who don't understand the website. So I think that's why Guava Juice didn't get called out, for an example. One interesting thing though is if we do type in reaction time mystery brand, there is actually no video. See that his videos are just kind of reaction videos. He's just deleted his video and kind of just gotten away with it. Someone actually re-uploaded it here, reaction zoom. So we're just going to take a look and see if it's similar.
Mystery boxes. It is such an interesting concept. You pay money for a mystery box, eBay, Amazon, or loot box, and then you get it in the mail. You don't know what's inside, only to be surprised. A total mystery. It is super cool, but what happens when you take that whole thing and make it virtual? What? Yeah, I've never thought about it before until Mystery Brand decided to partner with me to get mystery boxes. This is gonna be one of the coolest videos I've ever filmed. This site is the ultimate site, better than any other, for mystery boxes. Ships worldwide, but check this out. Let's make a quick account first.
Someone actually said in a video that this guy actually sounds exactly like Logan Paul if you close your eyes, and it's actually really funny. If you just listen to the clip and close your eyes and just rewind it, he sounds exactly like Logan Paul. But with this video, I'm not even going to watch the rest of it. It just seems that he's just promoting it. Most of these people are really young. I mean, these YouTubers who are promoting it are like 20, but at the end of the day, you'd still think that they'd know better. I mean, if I saw something that was given a lot of money, I can't really say that I wouldn't do it. But you'd think that they'd at least kind of review the website and make sure people say it's legit before they use it, but I don't know at the end of the day. Let me know what you guys think of this. I was just kind of reacting to the videos. I think it wouldn't be such a big deal if the website wasn't a scam, because we've seen people do like CSGO websites before, and that was like a huge scandal. At least these guys don't actually own it, but the fact that they're promoting it as well is actually really bad. So let me know what you guys think of this. Smash a like on the video and subscribe, and I'll be back again tomorrow for a new video.
Damn, son. Pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't tell attack up, punk, you better back up. Try and play the role and get a whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands up. If you got the feeling, then jump across the ceiling. Muggs is a